it is important to point out that this was not an unregulated business. And there's been enormous amounts of discussion about, well, how should cryptocurrency react? Look at the unregulated cryptocurrency. This is frankly a centralized business failing. Bitcoin was not hacked. Ethereum was not hacked. Cardano was not hacked. None of the big chains were hacked. Crypto didn't fail. People failed. People in positions of trust. At the end of the day, as much as we like to believe in the principles of cryptocurrency, this had everything to do with people putting their money in centralized exchanges and organizations entrusting centralized businesses to do something on their behalf. That's the very industry we're trying to get rid of with the cryptocurrency space. If you look at the financial relationships that FTX had, as we go down the list, it could create a cascade of insolvencies. And unfortunately, crypto doesn't get a bailout. Our competitors do. TradFi lives with that every day. They'd already be calling up their buddies in government saying, how big of a check can we haggle over? With crypto, we don't get that. We just get the privilege of cleaning up the mess and then being blamed for it and having to deal with the financial outcome ourselves. Now, I do believe this is not going to kill cryptocurrency. I do believe that our industry will be much stronger in the future. And I do believe that our best days are still ahead of us. This said, I do believe that unlike Mt. Gox, unlike Celsius, unlike Luna, and past events, FTX does have the unique property that it could end up being the straw that breaks the camel's back and changes, at least in the short to midterm, how cryptocurrencies work in America. In particular, changes the appetite lawmakers have for giving the industry a pro-growth freedom mandate. I hope people begin to wise up. I also hope that people understand that nothing is for free in life. You cannot get massive returns and massive yields. They have to come from somebody. Not too long ago, last year, I criticized the big surge of Doge. Not because I had anything against the founders of that project or the people participating in it, but because it so perfectly epitomized the attitude of get rich quick. Every single person I knew who was purchasing that currency was doing so because they had a mistaken belief that they could double, triple, quadruple their money in a matter of days, weeks, or months. And the vast majority of them lost it. That is a mentality which will end the cryptocurrency space if it's preserved and maintained. It has always been the goal to focus on our side of the aisle, use and utility and adoption, and the fact that this really is an industry that can fundamentally transform and change things. The problem is that many people in this industry seem pathologically addicted to taking advantage of people's trust in a better future or desire for a better future in exchange for a quick exit. And FTX is just yet another example of that.